So here's what I want to remind you. Do these 4 things. Hold out your hand. Get your kids, hold out your hand. These 4 things. 4 things. So whenever your mind starts to get moved and you feel anxiety or distraction or depression, I don't care what begins to try to come against the truth, and you have to pull down high thoughts that exalt itself against the knowledge of God, this is a practical way to do it. Pause. So just stop for just a second. Pause, and I want you to recognize the presence of God. So as it comes, if you get woken up at night, I'm telling you, there's that arrow that by day and the pestilence, the enemy that comes at night, like Psalms 91 says. Fear, anxiety, worry. It used to always bother me more at night when the enemy would come to try to whisper, still peace, still joy. Pause. Okay, wait a second. Where's this thought originating from? Is it life and life abundant, or is it stealing something from me like peace? Is it coming in to rob me from some peace? I want to pause, and I want to recognize, God, I thank you that you are God with me. I thank you that your word is true. I want you just to begin to pause and recognize his presence. And then from that place, I want you to pray. I don't want you to pray out of fear, anxiety. Oh, God, help me. I want you to start when you pause, you recognize his presence, and then you pray. And as you pray, the God of peace will begin to come. And then you just recognize the peace. That's what we're spreading. That's the kingdom. And then what happens next? Everything's going to be all right. Where's Rob? We need Bob Marley, every little thing is going to be all right. Watch for it next week. You're going to see pause, presence, pray, peace, and everything's going to be all right. There's going to be a whole song. It's going to be huge. It's going to be big. You feel it coming, pause, recognize his presence. Once you have, I don't care how long that takes, begin to say the scripture, begin to say what you know is true, even if you don't feel it. Pause and recognize his presence, and then pray. Then begin to pray from that space, and then recognize and watch the peace that just begins to expand. That's going to be a result, and everything's going to be okay. It's going to produce life in us.